Okay, let's start the top 16. Lisin Zoe versus Rumblevern. Okay, so we will be on AG Greg Assassin's perspective. That's a very good start. That's a very good start for Gragas. Ballistic bot. I'm not really familiar with how Lisin plays. How Lisin works. I remember yesterday I joined the tournament. I brought Lisin, but I forgot to put Eye of the Dragon in the deck. So I decided to drop after round 1 because my deck has no Eye of the Dragon. So he'll probably go for the dragon here so that he'll have the blocker. Okay. So that's the angle for the crescendo. Okay, that's how it works. Then what will happen? The Draven will attack, of course. If he becomes greedy, okay, he's not greedy. Of course, you don't have to be greedy. This is a decent deck. Okay, so goes for the 2 Eye of the Dragon with the 2 free Dragon Links next turn. So next turn, that's a very sweet Dragon Links. So he'll attack with the 2 Dragon Links. Is that the right play? Probably. And then of course, Moontal will take that. Oh, he blocks one of the Dragon Links. Okay. So probably this will be the dragon. Up for to go for the dragon. Oh, he wants to. He wants. Okay, that's a deck. I think that's the deck. That's a deck thinning purpose. He wants to thin his deck, and he wants to use the mana that is available for him. So this will be a very scary attack next turn. But fortunately, Gragas has 2 Dragon Links next turn to prevent him from taking a lot of damage. Okay, next turn he'll have 2 Dragon Links. Okay, so this is very good because he already set up the Dragon Links. Anytime Moontal tries to damage him, anytime Moontal tries to go for the damage, he can easily summon 2 Dragon Links to protect his HP. So he opts for the pass. Moontal doesn't have a good attack here. With this angle. Can try to attack with Draven, but that doesn't really do anything. Okay. So he was forced to pass. Very strong. Not really sure what line Gragas will go on to. So he goes for the dragon. He goes for the dragon here. He'll probably try to Sonic here. I don't know. Yeah, we have the same idea. Sonic. And then that's it, Sonic. And then cast the resonating strike. Wow, that's very Giga Chad. If he will go for display, he should have do it the other way. Sonic the Sonic the Eye of the Dragon Link and then resonating strike the dragon. Because on that way. But that's fine I think because he has another Eye of the Dragon, so he can dispose one of the Eye of the Dragons. And he is becoming close to the turn wherein he can kick with the Lee Sin. I think this is a very good draw from AG Garag Assassin, and it really showcases how strong Lee Sin is in tournament. Uh, we can't request, but it would be better if we can see the level of progression of Lee Sin. How many spells do we need more for? Okay. So he'll try to kill the yeah, you have to cast that now. So if the opponent goes to kill the Eye of the Dragon, he can just drop another Eye of the Dragon. So Grag Assassin has the power to wait here. Okay. I hate that Grag Assassin doesn't have anything to kill the any cards that can kill the Eye of the Dragon. Okay. 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 So what will happen next turn? This is very interesting. Okay, get excited. Oh my god. He has hash. So if Montal goes for the ambush, uh, Gragas has hash on his hand. This is a little bit spooky, not gonna lie. Okay. So he'll go for the hash here. 100%. Hash spot here. And then hopefully he can really get excited. Fortunately, Gragas. Oh, he will go for the insane ambush, the high attack. This is turning to be a little bit spooky here. Attack with the other one. Respect the hash. Attack with the other one, 73. Okay, he did not respect the hash. Anyway, he doesn't have elusive for the other one. So, his data was denied by hash. So, he'll take 1 damage for this turn. 1 damage for this turn, I think. He even goes bigger. Okay. 10, 10, 10. Did not deal anything. Zoe. Can he go for the Lee now? Lee doesn't have enough. Lee doesn't have enough. So you can try to drop the... Not really sure what he can do here. So he goes for the Lee Sin. That's a good start. And then he'll cast the 3. Okay. So he'll kick that one. Okay. He'll cast the Zenith Blade. He will kill the Oh my god, if he goes for the ballistic, but he will die with, I think he will be dead here. The He will die with whirling death here. So we should do it cleanly. I think AJ Gragasaki seen that spot wherein that will be dangerous for him to opt to go for the ballistic bot, considering that he doesn't have any follow-up spells that can put a shield for the ballistic bot. Hey, very good player. That's insane. He saw the angle there. That's very clean play. He even avoided attacking another unit because that will be ballistic bot angle. Very good player here. You can see it clearly. You can see all the possibilities with the play, with his plays. Kick it. Okay. So turn 2 clock. Turn 2 clock here. If uh if do you call that? If Montal will be very lucky and then he'll get the ambush, he will win this game. That's the sad reality here. Ambush? Okay, did not get the ambush. Okay. So I think Gragas should respect the possibility of ambush. Go for the gravitum here. Ah, Severum is better. Okay. So I think this is a close deal. Gragas will win the first round. He'll attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Gragas will take the pinch damage. The next turn, he will go for the kill. So yeah. Wow. Clean play from Gragas from start to finish. Did a good job here. Okay. So any action that Montal can opt to go for, he has denied. He has denied to cancel that play. So very very good, a very clean, decent game from Gragas there. GG. So round one goes for Gragas. So let me just take a quick break. Go hard versus Go hard versus Raven. Rumble burn. So in this matchup, if it is a go hard version, AG Grag Assassin is a little bit favored. So it looks like a good start for him. He has the Johnson droplet and the Nabori conspirator combo. So he deals 3. Next turn he'll drop the Wayfinder. He'll have blocker for Draven. That's a Wayfinder Angel. Drop the Wayfinder. Probably that's a Wayfinder Angel, I think. Okay. He gets the cannon. Ballistic bot. Will he attack with this? Probably. If he goes for that attack, uh, okay. If he goes for that attack, Gragas needs to block because this is a burn deck. So he can attack with everything. Of course, he'll block the ballistic bots with his 2 attack units. Probably. That's the angle that I can see. Yeah, he's respecting the fact that this ballistic bot will deal 2 additional damage. But what if he passed there? If he passed there, he'll have 5 damage. Okay. So he tries to kill the 3-2. What if he passed there? That will just be 5 damage. What if? What if he did that? Now his hand is a little bit awkward. Doesn't have Ari, and he doesn't have the play to seedling the Wayfinder because it is already dead. So I think that's not the most optimal play. Uh, but here he can go for the Draven. He can kill the Draven. So he can kill the Draven here for free. He can do that. And then probably he can entreat preemptively. He can entreat preemptively here. Because if it dies, that's fine. He still has another try to entreat preemptive and retreat preemptively. Try doing that. Because even if the opponent goes to shoot that, still have another you still have another what's his face? Cannon. Try doing that. Try doing that. Try shooting for the Try doing that. Retreat. Retreat the cannon. Retreat the cannon. Okay. That's also fine. He'll deal 2 damage and then he'll drop the other cannon. That's also a clean one. Okay. Go for the Of course you have to go for the 4-2. 4-2. 4-2. 4-2. 4-2. Okay. It tries to shoot the 5-1. Okay. The next turn will be very spooky for AG Grag Assassin. Fortunately, he gets the go ahead. He has 8 mana, so that will be the start. So you have to go hard here, I think. Go hard with that one. Okay. So he can seedling here, seedling the cannon to kill the 8-1. Okay. So you have to kill it now at the next action. So he'll try to shoot the 9-1, and then Muntal will be dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Gragas will be at 8 HP. Ah, he goes for the block. Okay. He tries to he tries to mitigate the damage. Down to 9. Gragas down to 9. Okay. Cannon dice. Okay. Now he gets the Rumble. This is very spooky. He has to think carefully. He has 7 mana. He can possibly drop the Wayfinder. Did not get any cannon. Maybe cannon. He doesn't have any cannons remaining. So he opts to attack with this, with everything. He can drop the cannon so that next turn it will flip. Ah, this is already the turn that it will. So next turn, uh, if if Montal goes for the Rumble, Gragas has a cannon to pop the spell shield. So he can do that and then homecoming to return the Rumble. And of course, you have to do that during the battle, during the battle phase. So he decides to discard the the decimate. So next turn will be another another cannon. So he can he can pop the spell shield with another what do we call that? He can pop the spell shield with another with the follow up uh homecoming. But there is an angle here wherein Muntal can win the game. Of course, he will use the challengers to help him achieve that. So let's see. This will be very interesting. So he will also take he'll also take another 4 damage here because of the fearsome. So if he'll do this, okay. Oh my god, it's GG. it's GG. Uh, Montal will just cast the two might for the Rumble. GG. Okay. Montal will cast the might for the Rumble to close out the game. Okay, so that's two mites. So Rumble did a lot of work on that. GG. So what will be the last? What will be the last match? Hmm. Unfortunately for Gragas, he did not go. He did not draw the Ari. This is easily Ari Cannon favored if he draws the Ari. But that's unfortunate. Gawan mo naman ako, Soy. Ikaw lang kakain. Kaya nga ako kakainin ko habang ano. Wala na. Ha? Wala na. Picturean?
Taste test, videoan kita, tapos sabihin mo yung lata.
Sige, pwede ba habang ginagawa ko to?
Ano ka ba matapos? Pwede, ikaw ba?
Mamaya pag natapos. Start na pa.
Live ba yan?
Hindi yun. No? Ipopost ko sa YouTube. So the last match will be Ari Kenan versus Ari Kenan. Mirror match. So this will be interesting. Both players is left with Ari Kenan. But I think the one that will win this matchup is the one that has Ari and Kenan on their opening hand or on the field. So far it looks like the favor is with AG Graga Assassin because he has the Ari and he has the Kenan. So he goes for this play. He doesn't want to bounce the okay. He'll bounce the Kenan to get one of the level up trigger. So let's remember that AJ Gavag Assassin and Moontal has 1 out of 1 on their level up trigger. So now Moontal already has his own Ari. So now he can start doing the so after this attack resolves, Moontal will be 3 out of 6. And then he'll take everything, of course. He'll Gragas can opt to go for to shoot the Ari. He'll shoot the Ari here. And the next turn, he will be wide with do we call that? Wayfinder. So Montal is 3 out of 6 and AG Grag Assassin is 1 out of 6. So he'll probably drop the Wayfinder here. By doing that, he has the ability to get the Mourn. That if it is not blocked with an elusive, it will not bounce. The Montal's version is the Shurima one, while Gragas is the Gohard. What's that? What do we call that? The recall. So, will we see a battle of Nopify here? Yeah, we can see it. So this will be a Nopify battle. Both player will trade their respective Nopifies here. Okay. Gragas will send his other Nopify. Okay, so Gragas is 2 out of 6 while Muntal is 3 out of 6. He goes for the cannon here. So by dropping the other cannon, he prevents one of the level up triggers of Muntal. So he can block. I think he'll do that. He'll block the 2-1. He'll block the 2-1 and stand the Ari. So after this resolves, Muntal will be 3 out of 6 still. And Gragas is 2 out of 6. The next turn will be the uninteresting one. Because that will be the turn we're in. Gragas will opt for the Wayfinder. Okay. So, Muntal, 3 out of 6. Gragas, 2 out of 6. Okay. Both players are at 4 mana. So, next turn. Okay, so he goes for the Wayfinder this turn. So, who will he shoot? He'll try to shoot the... Okay, he'll try to shoot the cannon. Oh my god. Wow, that's very clean. That's a very clean play from Muntal. And then after that, he'll drop the cannon, and then he'll kill the other cannon. I think that's a bit of a misplay from AG Gragasacin, overextending his mana here. And then after that, he was heavily punished by that play. But there's an angle here. He can go for the Ari Charm and the Wayfinder. I think that's a good play. Ari Charm and Wayfinder. And then he could opt to kill the Ari. But I think this is better. So now I forget. I think Montal is 4 out of 6 while Gragas is still 2 out of 6. So he goes for the Seinen. Wait. Gragas doesn't have homecoming. So he can't do anything about it. So he can attack with, of course, he can attack with, oh, he gets the homecoming. So Ari will die this turn. Go hard. And then the cannon will die. So now this looks like Gragas has the control of the game. Dancing Droplet. Then he gets another alley. Okay, so another wayfinder can try to change the swing of the game here. Gragas has go hard. He can shoot the cannon. But if he will do that, Montal will probably respond with the cannon spell. But that doesn't do anything, I think. So he'll probably let him die. Okay, so he tries to he tries to save it with the entry, hoping that it could kill anything. So he'll drop the cannon here. And after dropping the cannon, he has I think he need to drop the cannon to clear one of the units from the side of AG Grag Assassin. Then drop one cannon or use the spell. Anything will do. Use the spell. But next turn, it is assured that Gragas will win because his array will flip. Okay. So he'll drop the Wayfinder. Then he'll Wayfinder probably the cannon for the stun. And then he'll drop another cannon. He'll stun. So he'll drop. Wow, that's very strong. That's a very good top deck. He'll drop the cannon to stun the 3-5. And then what will happen? Opponent will drop the Wayfinder. Of course, he will do that. But after he goes for that, okay, he did not go for the Wayfinder. He wants to have mana for the night. So that if ever Gragas goes for an action that could possibly kill him, he has mana for the night. So for the other action that Gragas Assassin will commit, the opponent will probably drop the cannon as a blocker. I think this is GG in favor of Gragas because after this attack, the board of Muntal will be cleared. And he no longer has Ari. He no longer has Ari. Okay? So this is GG. He even has enough mana for a 4 mana to bluff deny or of course homecoming is one of the best. So he'll stun the 3-5. Okay. Doesn't care anymore. He wants to kill everything. But this is GG in favor of Grag Assassin. Congratulations for winning and reaching top 8. So now that he reached top 8, he'll have a bigger prize. He'll have a bigger prize. Bigger than $150. Okay? He's thinking all, he's thinking all of the possibilities. Okay? Goes for another stun. Opponent will drop cannon for more. Okay. Uh, Montal. Montal is done with this game. He's just passing. Okay, bye. Ay, ay. Ayun lang. You have to attack now. That's just a lost cause. Now, Montel can go for the homecoming. And then homecoming your Ari. He'll probably do that. He will homecoming your Ari. You have to do this correctly, Montel. Uh, you have to target the 3-5 or the 2-3. Homecoming. Of course, he will do that. Target the 3-5 to get 2 more dogs. Okay, that's better. So he can kill the can kill that. Can kill the 1-1. So is there a possibility that Montal can win if he gets the Ari? Okay, this is very interesting. Now Montal has the Ari. This will be very interesting. I forgot how many level up triggers his Ari has. Okay. Oh my god. What if he drops the Ari? What will happen? So this is so Gragas has mana for uh, Twin Discipline that can hopefully kill Ari. But can it do the job? Attack with everything. So this is not lethal. Fortunately for him, it's not lethal. He can block everything. Next turn he can drop the now he cannot drop the Ari yet because opponent has a lot of marks. Okay? So this is it's 4 minutes remaining for this match. Now this is nerve-wracking. We are not sure who will win. He goes for the mark. He can freely drop the Ari now because all the marks are gone. So okay. Interesting. Opponent doesn't have. Opponent can go for the lightning block to prevent the Ari. To prevent the Ari from bouncing. But the problem is the the marks. Do not block that. I think because of the time constraint, the opponent are in a rush to make their plays. Try to go for the lightning block, but the opponent has. Okay, so in the end, Drag Assassin still manages to win. Yeah, that's what that is the angle that I can also see. The lightning block to prevent Ali from bouncing on the angle of the Morn. Uh, Homecoming. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Homecoming. Homecoming and then deny. Now what will happen? Which champion did he kill? Okay, he killed Kennen. But the problem next turn is Grag Assassin doesn't have anything that can stop the Ari from dealing damage. Fortunately for him, he has elusive blockers. But will it be enough? So he gets the twin discipline. Goes for the Ari. The Morn. Uh, twin discipline. Twin discipline. Twin discipline. I think you have to twin discipline. So now, AJ Grag Assassin is unfavored when it comes to the clock because it's 29 seconds. This will be a timer win. But Muntal is favored when it comes to the timer. Congratulations, Muntal. I think Muntal will win. You do not have to think. That's 11 seconds, that's 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Muntal will win the game because of the timer difference. Timer diff. We have 5 more minutes. Now it looks a little bit scuffed. If he attacks with everything, I think you have to start with the go hard. You have to start with the go hard. He'll probably stun the Ari. Stun the Ari. Hoping that the opponent doesn't have deny. Okay. Stun the Ari. This will resolve. This will resolve. And then every unit on the board will be traded. But not not one of the wayfinders. He'll drop the Shadow Assassin here. Homecoming, very strong card. Okay. He opts for the go hard. Okay, so now this looks like Moontal will go for the will reach the oh my god, that's very close. Deny. GG. That's very he got the top deck pack your bugs. GG. That's very very close. Will not do anything. Okay. Nailbiter win from AG Krag Assassin. He should have win earlier. But congratulations for top decking the pack your bugs. Okay, that's very nail biter for the top 16. Congratulations to Grag Assassin for getting the pack your bugs. Reaching top 8. You'll have the bigger prize now. Larger than $150. So that is for the round 16. The round of top 16. Please like, share, and subscribe for more. I'll be covering I will be covering the semifinals, the quarterfinals, and the finals. Okay.